Hey guys, it's Bkstunt again. Walking Dead, video number 5. Here we are in Macon.
Well, this is as far as we're going.
Running out of gas.
Then it's far enough.
And of course, you know Macon is where Lee's family is from. They own the drugstore there. So this has to be some bad memories for him.
Look!
Hey there, you friendly? Truck's run out of gas.
Oh yeah.
Fuck!
Maybe yelling wasn't the best idea there, but
We're trapped!
Run!
And there's Glenn. Series fans will recognize him. We are lucky. We are lucky that we got out of that situation.
We can't take risks like this. And we can't just let people die either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean.
So now we're pretty much thrown
don't
in
know
with
these people
a
are.
bunch of people we
It could
don't
be
quite know
dangerous.
yet.
Worse, they could have let them right to us.
Where the hell is
Take
your
what you
humanity?
wish here.
They would have died out there.
Then we let them.
We have kids with us.
You got a lot
I
of
see
dialogue
one
coming up
little
that puts you at odds with the big
What
guy
is it?
there.
I have to pee.
I'd go out there again in a second.
I bet you would.
Lots of it
You're a
you'll need to
dumb,
choose
careless
between
In a minute, Clem.
being loyal to Kenny
They've got kids, Lily.
or
Those things
siding
outside
with
don't
the
care.
unfamiliar
Maybe you should go
faces.
join him then. You'll have something in common.
So you guys
God
know what I'm
damn
gonna
it,
do
Lily.
already,
You have
since
to
you know I
control
like
these
Kenny.
people.
Carly and
There's some
Glenn
options
just
you can
ran out
obviously
there.
pick to piss
I don't
her off,
give a
like she's an
flying
asshole.
fuck. We're in a war zone.
I chose nothing
Lee,
there.
can you believe this lady?
That lady's my daughter.
I can see the resemblance. My son won't grow up to be a raging fucking lunatic, that's for certain.
Son? Holy shit.
Son of a bitch.
Eventually,
One of them
the
is
big
bitten.
guy will notice that the kid has muck on him. You want to pick he wasn't bitten to
wasn't
stay
bitten.
on Kenny's
Hell, he
good
wasn't.
side, of course.
We have to end
But
this
plus,
now.
we saw the whole
Over
thing.
my dead
He clearly
body.
wasn't
We'll dig one
bitten.
hole.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up.
Of course,
we gotta
the big
throw
guy
him
doesn't
out,
care.
or smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
Lee, what do we do about this guy?
Dad, it's just a boy.
Here you can
Lily, I'll handle
pick it's
Your
him or
heart,
Duck or
Dad.
kick his ass to
You
get on
need to
Kenny's
calm
to get on
down.
Kenny's good
We'll
side.
get this kid out of here.
It's either him or your son. I say it's him.
Goddamn right. Out on his ass with those things.
Everyone chill the fuck out! Nobody's doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck up.
Of course, having played this
They will
ahead of
find
time,
us,
I
and
can
they
pretty
will
much
get
tell
in
you that
here,
this guy's
and
an
none of this
asshole
will
no matter
fucking
how you
matter.
act towards him.
But right now, we're about to be trapped in here with one of those things. What the hell are you talking about? He's bitten! That's how you turn!
He's not bitten. Lee, stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
Dad, we get it.
Pick what you
It's a
wish
big
here, of
deal.
course.
Do you? You're not fucking acting like it.
Sit down. Well, that's it.
You're gonna whoop me? You and what homo parade? This one. That's good. Little boy, before you eat your mommy, you can watch your dad get his nose broken.
Oh,
I'm gonna
what an
kill him,
asshole.
Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Lee,
Yeah?
there's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
Nice
Hey,
save.
I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter. No, you're just the guy arguing for killing a kid. He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch. She won't.
And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then, once she's
You can
dead,
let him
he'll
keep on
probably
talking
pounce
here
on
if you
your
want.
little girl. She'll turn fast. And then
I let him
there'll
talk
be
for a
three.
while and then picked a deal
Then we
with it.
deal with it then. But right now, we're just freaking everybody out.
Then get ready to deal with it, because
That, of
that boy
course,
is
sends
bitten.
some loyalty from Kenny.
It is. And we're tossing him out now.
Now, here's a big decision, of course. You got the stop him, let him,
Don't
let him.
touch that boy. You don't touch anybody. I've
Hey,
got a
Miss
little
Kitty.
girl I'm trying to protect in here, too.
My
You wanna
cat
get
is
violent,
deciding to
old
join
fuck?
us.
Well, come on. You better have a
She
plan to
needs some
kill me,
love.
though, because it's me before anyone else in here.
Okay, here, I've got a person in the restroom, and we all know that Lee is the first one. But as soon as you can, or as soon as Lee can look there where the cursor is and grab Clementine. Let's say rescue her. That, of course, puts you between the zombie and her, and you'll have to mash on the action button there. But this one, you can't do it all the way, so just keep doing it until BAM! Man, she's a good shot.
You okay?
You guys saw her outside.
Just great, thanks.
She is good.
Guys?
Of course, Clementine will remember that you protected her. If you didn't get her in time, she'll still be safe, but it will say that,
They're gonna get in. Shut up.
you know, that you failed to protect her.
Is that the military?
I don't know.
Thank God for whatever it is.
Looks like we
We
got
almost
lucky
died
again
because of
with
this bitch
outside
with the reaching
noises,
trigger finger.
keeping the
That was
zombies
stupid.
away.
That was...
Dad!
Tried to tell him to calm down.
I did try to get him to calm down.
Can it, asshole? It's his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
It's a good reason to be in the pharmacy.
We'll get in there somehow.
Thank you so much. We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Everyone else should get comfy and
Kenny
look for
pretty
anything
much
useful.
takes charge from
We could be
here.
in here a while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
And I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
Glenn was always good at sneaking around.
You know your way around? Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you
It's a
won't
smart
need it.
move right
Cool.
there.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you, what's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly, you'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now get
Yeah,
him
Lily
those
did
pills.
not like her calling him the boss. You can tell there's going to be some fighting between those two. Alright, we got control finally. There's several items we can pick up in the drugstore, like the energy bar there. There's several things you can examine. But we also,
You're a pretty
we
good
don't
shot.
have to, but we can also talk to
Well, you
everybody
don't fuck
finally.
with a reporter,
Learn a little more
especially
about
one
them
that's
all.
3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
You seem to handle yourself pretty well.
Really? I'm a disaster.
I can't tell.
My news editor was eaten about 5 feet away from me, and I would have joined her if it wasn't for that dorky guy on watch over there.
I'm sorry.
She was an asshole, but, you know.
Yeah. That guy saved you?
It's pretty cool that
Can you
they,
believe it?
Doug and
Those
Carla have
creeps
some
or
history
ghouls
there.
or whatever the hell they are. They were pulling our van apart, and that guy, Doug, just came to the rescue.
You can never tell who the heroic ones are gonna be, I suppose.
He's kind of cute, in that parents' basement sort of way.
Huh?
Huh? Oh,
Yeah,
nothing.
there's some hope for all you gamers out there.
What are you messing around with there?
A radio. I can't get it to work, though.
Here, let me have a look.
This is probably one of the most pathetic things I've ever seen ever in a video game. In as far as the NPC is dumb.
Nothing.
So she's working on this radio. She can't figure out why it isn't working. So just flip it around. Check the battery door there. Lee will open it up and look, there, no batteries.
What now?
You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. No.
I can try to find some. Needs two.
Thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
I wouldn't even know what to look for. Really? Really? Okay, whatever. Grab the energy bar there. We gotta find 2 batteries for her, because heaven forbid she finds her own batteries.
Looks like nobody got a
you can
chance
check out
to
the
donate
food box.
anything
There's
before this all
no
went
food
down.
in there, though. And let's talk to Clementine.
Hey there.
Hi.
Any word from Glenn?
Nothing. Is he okay?
Yeah, I think so. You're doing a good job. Can I, get you anything?
I'm
of course,
okay.
Clementine will be
Maybe
hungry.
I'm a little hungry.
I'll see about that.
So we can give her that energy bar we just picked up. And it's a good idea to get to know Clementine.
So,
Are you okay?
what? Yeah, I'm fine. I just, I'm good.
That's good.
As awkward
Yeah,
as you might
I
be.
think so. Being good is good, despite the circumstances.
Yep.
I really do think, you know,
Well, sit tight.
the series is pretty much
Okay.
focused on taking care of Clementine and being there for her. So I go out of my way to do everything I can for
It's
her.
not much, but here you go.
Thank you.
Of course.
See, give her the energy bar, you took care of Clementine, everybody's happy. Well, there's another energy bar just to the right of the ATM there, on the floor. There's actually 4 of these things in here. So that's number 2
It's
right
not
there.
damaged. Glad this place didn't get looted.
Yeah, money isn't much good in a world like this. Now, search these shelves right here. You'll find another energy bar near the top. And before I get too, ahead of myself, check out the floor for a battery, number 1 of 2. We're basically raiding this place at this point. Now, what else are you gonna do, You can walk behind the shelves, but you can't really see what's over there. And you can talk to Lily.
How's he doing?
I'm not sure I got your name.
It's Lee.
Lily. My dad's Larry. I was just doing what I had to earlier.
Everyone was.
Now his heart's acting up again and I'm powerless to do anything. And that violence before with my dad, that didn't help.
You can go through all these dialogue options if you wish. It's not
You're
necessary,
from
but
here?
you might as well.
I work at Warner Robins, the Air Force Base.
Yeah, I know it. Pilot?
Nah, just
Pilot.
mechanical admin stuff.
Why
I deal with
would
a bunch
you
of
think
shitheads
that
and
she's a
bureaucrats all
pilot just
day.
because she worked
Sometimes
at
a
an
plane
Air
if
Force
I'm
base?
lucky.
It doesn't make
You?
sense.
I work up at UGA. Was anyone here when you guys got here?
No, this place was pretty wrecked. We pulled a couple of bodies out of the office. Are you okay?
Man, that's bad news.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did you know anybody here?
Yeah, the owners, we were close.
I'm sorry. We found an older couple in the office. Dad hauled them out in case they weren't really dead.
Yeah, that's really bad. Poor Lee.
What do you think about all this?
What is there to think? The dead are up, walking around, eating people, and turning them into more of them. I mean, Jesus.
We need to stick together and get through this.
That would be nice.
What's wrong with him?
He's got a heart condition. He takes
It's pretty
nitroglycerin
obvious what's
tablets
wrong
pretty
with him, but I
regularly.
picked it
I've
anyways.
seen a few bad attacks that he couldn't get over and needed to go to the hospital.
Yeah, that's not really an option right now.
I'm just trying to keep him relaxed.
He's got a temper.
He's
You
got a
think?
temper.
Ah, fuck you.
Yeah, he doesn't mean it.
He doesn't mean it. No, that's all on accident when he says fuck you. We got kids, but no, that's
Kids
fine.
here. Families.
He and I are a family.
I'm just saying some people can't handle a temper like that. Hell, barely seems like you can.
It's just his way. Don't make him the reason everything's screwed.
Man, that pisses me off. I hate it when people say, well, that's
Where's
just
her
how he
mom?
is. Like, we should accept that
I think.
Oh,
and just pretend
You
that he's
guys
not
aren't
an
together.
asshole.
Oh, no, I'm not her dad. I found her in a house when getting out of Atlanta.
Lily seems
She's
cool
been
enough, but
surviving
man,
by
Larry...
herself. I think the girl's parents didn't make it.
oh.
I heard an answering message. They were in Savannah. She was home with a sitter. It wasn't good.
Well, she's lucky to have you. I'm gonna get back to him.
Sounds good.
There's a lot of energy bars in this place. There's another one right there to the right of Lily and Larry. You may as well grab that one. So many energy bars that you may as well give one
It's
to
not
Lily.
much, but here.
You sure?
Yeah. You're under quite a bit of stress.
Thanks. That's, really sweet.
Don't mention it.
And that's the office right there. We're gonna get to that later. We have to go in there.
Anything happen to Ducky.
But
No.
let's talk to
Hey, Lee.
Kenny and his family.
Really gave that old man hell.
Yeah. We got pushed, you know?
You don't have to tell me. I was ready to tear the man's head off. Anyway, we, Kat and I, appreciate your support.
Thank you, Lee.
Some more dialogue
Stuck
options
to
you can
it.
go
It's
through.
okay. It was just a shock.
We're lucky as hell nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
No kidding.
How's she doing?
Extremely. I'd pick the good
She's good,
option
I think.
here.
She's a tough one right there.
She's just a little girl, Ken.
What were you saying, Lee? She spent days surviving on her own?
That's right.
Not just any little girl can do that.
Are you guys all right?
We're just fine, considering.
How about you, Duck?
We've all
Duck's
been
pretty much
through
in
a lot.
shock still. Poor guy.
What's the plan?
Hang tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
You said your family was from here in Macon?
That's right.
Where are they? Should we go looking for them?
You might as well tell her the truth here, that they're dead.
They, own this place. They, pulled some bodies out of the office before we got here. They're gone.
Oh, sweetie.
Kat.
They were good people. I wasn't around much, but yeah, they're dead.
Lee, you got a second?
Sure.
Kenny will pull you aside here to talk about what happened on Herschel's
Back on
farm.
Herschel's farm.
Yeah.
This dialogue changes on
Didn't even
whether or
try to
not
save him.
you tried
That
to
blood
save
is on our
Sean
hands,
first
you know?
or Duck. For example, we let that boy die changes into
happened
you
pretty
let that
fast,
boy die.
Yes. But I can't stop seeing
But the
him in my
basic
head.
gist of this,
can't
either
kill
way, is
ourselves.
We killed that
console
boy.
Kenny or not.
We could have saved him together.
We did what we could. Bad things happen. We didn't make a choice that killed Sean. You think you do when you look back on it, but in a moment, when things are really out of control, you don't have any choice.
I guess.
Alternately, if you tried to save Sean, you can
Try to let
pretty
it
much
go.
piss him off by blaming the whole thing on him. There's no point to that, though. Unless you're just trying to be, you know, antagonistic. Okay,
Just
so
need to
after
get back
that,
to
we can
Fort
give
Lauderdale.
a energy bar to Duck.
Dentist.
It's not much, but here, for the boy.
Oh, thanks, Lee. He
He'll
appreciates
appreciate that, of course.
That's sweet, Lee.
And after that, there is another battery right there that we should grab. And I pretty much had to cut out a portion of the video there because for some weird reason my controller wasn't letting me pick up any items.
This battery should fit
So
the
it
radio.
may have jumped there a little bit.
Great,
It didn't look too
thanks.
bad though.
And here's another one.
Well, we got 2 batteries,
able
so
to get
go
it
ahead
to
and give
work
them to
now.
Carla. She'll use them, you would assume.
Here, I've been finding some
You
stuff
can also
to
give
eat.
her an energy bar. You may
thanks.
as well.
You're welcome.
Are you sure your girl doesn't need it?
She's good. I've been trying to keep her fed and watered.
You're a good caretaker.
Thanks.
And then let's check up on her to see her progress with the radio.
Hey, Carly. How'd you end up here?
We drove up to cover the Cherry Blossom Festival. Real hard-hitting stuff.
Sounds worth it. It's still not working?
Yeah, I can't figure it out.
Can't figure it out.
That thing.
Go ahead.
Well, since you didn't really know what batteries look like, are you that surprised? Go ahead and flip it over, check out the battery compartment. You gotta wonder if she put them in. And yeah, she put them in, but check out the batteries there. You see that she put them in backwards. So go ahead and select them. Lee will fix her mistake. Close the battery door. Turn the radio around and go ahead and try the power button. And let's listen in on this.
Continues to spread unchecked. The estimated death toll continues to skyrocket. WABE urges you to stay indoors and avoid any contact with individuals you suspect may have been exposed.
The station is okay.
In the event of a full... my producer's telling me we have to get off the air.
Steve.
WABE wishes you and your loved one. God bless you all.
Man, that's rough. Talk to her afterwards. We can
radio
see if she's
signal
okay
didn't
after
sound
that.
too good. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
It gets you some dialogue. The only unique option here is you don't have
You
to
don't
be.
have to be. It's traumatic.
I'm sure some people got out. Maybe they're all being rescued.
That makes her appreciate
Maybe
your
not.
concern. Now, this is pretty much the end of this video. In the next one, we'll do some more investigating of the shop and keep on going. Later.